America first, American first. Anyway, new ray of hope. There is something called ray of light and ray of hope. So new ray of hope had started emanating in the Gaza Strip now. Post the Iran and Iran and Israel 12 days of war. 12 days of war between Israel and Iran is over now, and it is under ceasefire, and that is duly signed by Iran, duly signed by Israel, and duly signed by United States. So more or less it is sealed now, and ceasefire is in place now. There is no war between Iran, Israel, and United States. Iran has warned United States that it would attack on it, but more or less war is over. Now new ray of hope that is emanating in Gaza Strip. When 12 days of war can bring a ceasefire, then there is more than 1.5 year of war that is going on between Hamas and Israel. So why it cannot be put off? Why it cannot be doused when 12 year of war can come to ceasefire? Anyway, everyone in Israel, everyone is against the war, and everyone in Palestine is hopeful that there will be a ceasefire. After all, if you go little back, then I believe there would not be difference between Jew people and Palestinian people. Means it is matter of new era only that one is Jew, one when they were living together, then there would not be much difference. Means brothers are killing brothers only. Anyway, now that Steve Witkoff, he is a special convoy. He is a special envoy of United States, means President Donald Trump in the Middle East. Now has declared, he has conveyed to Donald Trump that he is very close now in ceasefire discussion between Israel and Hamas. Qatar, Qatar is a Qatar is a country. Qatar has announced that Egypt is also working very hard. Qatar and Egypt, they are working very hard to bring the ceasefire. In the past 1.5 year, more or less, it is going to be quarter quarter to 2 year. So more or less that much year is over when the 7th October 2023 Hamas fighters, they had detonated more than 1,000 missiles on the Israeli people, and 1,200 more than that civilian had got killed. And after that, Israel had started an attack on the Palestinian in the Gaza Strip, and more than 56,000. I'm not saying 56 people. Every life is precious. More than 56,000 people have been killed in 1.5 year or quarter to 2 year in Palestine. This is something that is more than threatening. Anyway, now what war is going on? Hamas fighters, they are under tremendous pressure from the Middle East, Arabic world, Muslim world to come forward for the discussion, because this is too much. When 600 or 800 Israeli people got killed, 20, 30 or 40, I'm sorry, 600 or 800 Iranian people got killed, or 20, 30, 40 Israeli people got killed, then it was too much for them. And finally, United States dropped three sites bomb on the Iran, claiming that they have completely destroyed the nuclear uranium enrichment plant of the Iran, and Iran cannot make atom bomb now. Anyway, in that fashion, there is no need of war between Iran and Israel, so better to come to ceasefire. So there are many pressure now. One pressure is on Hamas fighters from the Middle East, because people are starving. For the, from the 2nd of the March, April, May, June, for 4 months, people have not eaten anything. Okay, for if anyone is missing one time food, I'm not telling one day food. If anyone is missing one time food, then he feel like cursed. He feel like a curse from the God. That much he feels like. And then think about people who have not eaten for the 4 months. See their condition. Now, Hamas fighters, they are under tremendous pressure from the Middle East countries to come ahead for the talk. Now, Hamas fighter, they have they have kind of explicitly, outrightly, they have made an announcement. They have made a declaration that they are going to release all the hostages. They belong. They are in captivity of Hamas fighters, and they are Israeli. It is said that around 49 hostages, Israeli hostages, they are kept in the Palestinian captivity. Out of them, 27 are dead and 22 are alive. Earlier news was that around 15 are alive and 20 are dead. Something like that. Out of 35, 20 are dead and 15 are alive. But now news is coming that out of 49, 27 are dead and 22 are alive. Hamas is ready to release everyone. That is unconditional. Hamas is ready to release everyone. Okay, now there is a meeting, there is an alliance, NATO alliance, 32 countries in NATO. They have meeting in the alliance meeting is going to happen in Hague, Netherlands very soon. There, the resolution is coming that the support that NATO receives from its countries, that is 2% of the GDP on average, it get received the support. It should be 5% now. This is the new resolution is going to come in Hague, and probably United States President Mr. Donald Trump he would take part in the convention that will happen in the Hague NATO convention. Prior to the NATO convention, now Donald Trump is also interested in that Gaza Strip problem, that hunger problem, that humanitarian crisis. It should be over. Okay, in that fashion, Steve Witkoff, along with Qatar, Egypt, they are working day and night to bring this hungerness in Palestinian. Around 20 lakhs people, 2.1 million people, it should end. People, the basic thing, I won't say that birthright of people is food. People is food and food is people. People cannot think life without food, and food cannot think life without people. Means they are made for each other, and it is not birthright. Birthright is that you should have cloth on your chest. That is birthright. Nowadays, birthright is you should have a telephone. Means China made China made a mobile phone. That is birthright. But food is not birthright. It is something that is integral part of everyone's life. So every Palestinian should have food anyway. Now there are many angles to this ceasefire discussion that would pursue. Hamas is ready, United States is ready, Qatar and Egypt they are dying, they are eager to hold a ceasefire meeting between Israel and Hamas fighters. Anyway, now goal is in Israeli government on their side. If people they do not know, then there is a mass protest of Israeli people. It is happening in Tel Aviv, especially women. The women in Israel, they are staging mass protest in Tel Aviv, that is the capital of Israel. And why mass protest is going on? That the Israeli forces in two, three, four, five in number, here and there in Gaza Strip while doing the reconnaissance. Reconnaissance means while doing the patrolling, they are coming under bomb attack or this attack or that attack from the local radical in the Gaza Strip, and they are dying. Today is Friday. I believe yesterday 7 people in Khan Yunis. Khan Yunis is an area in Gaza Strip. In Khan Yunis area, 7 Israeli military people, they were in reconnaissance, means they were in patrolling duty, and they came under target of some bomb or something like that, and they got killed. Now their mothers, they are crying in Tel Aviv. Now the protest that is going on, they do not want that any of their son would get killed. I believe 1982 time frame, there 1982 to 2000, there used to be similar protests used to happen in Tel Aviv when the Israeli forces were getting killed in the Lebanon war. Israeli forces they had put a fight in the Lebanon, and the Israeli forces were getting killed, and mothers they were staging these kind of protests in Tel Aviv during that time also. They have started again. Their sons should not get killed in the Gaza Strip. Anyway, there is another news that on Tuesday, today is Friday, on Tuesday, while taking food from the Gaza Humanitarian Aid, GHA, Gaza Humanitarian Agency, I believe GHA. So GHA or GHS, something like that, they are managing food and medical help to the people. It's an American organization, Gaza Humanitarian Agency, something like that. So they were distributing food, and certainly there will be rush there. When people are able to get food in days, just think how much rush would be there. Other humanitarian aid from the Middle East country, from the United Nations, they are banned entering into Gaza Strip. Only GHS or some GHA, they are they are allowed there, and wherever they are putting food counter, people are running there and people are fighting there. In that fashion, 40 people they got killed because of Israeli forces bullet. Means wherever food is there, people going and running there to collect the food, and there is a kind of mob kind of situation happens. There is a kind of stampede kind of situation, more or less. Means lot of people they crush each other, and then the Israeli forces they open fire, and people get died. This is the condition of Palestine. I'm telling one thing now. If 40 Palestinian is getting killed from the Israeli forces, then no problem. Daily basis when people are going to collect food, then they are being killed by the Israeli forces. If 40, 50 people from the Palestine, if they are getting killed in one go, then no problem. If one of the Israeli soldier is getting killed, then their mothers are crying like anything in Tel Aviv. Means, I'm not saying that Israeli forces should be killed. Not even a single person should be killed. Not even single person should be starved. But it looks like Israeli people, their body are made up of gold and diamond, and Palestinian people, they are like animals. Means Israeli forces, they can kill as many Palestinians as they want. Means they are animals. Means they are going to collect the food, and they are dying. Lot of agency they are dying to give them food, but they are banned entering into Gaza Strip. Only GHS or something, Gaza Humanitarian Agency or sources or whatever, only they Gaza Humanitarian uh, sourcing or something like that. I forgot the full form, GHS or something like that. Only they can enter and distribute the food out there. Means this is the situation. If Palestine 56,000 Palestinians got killed, I believe January there was a ceasefire, and then at that time 47,000 people had killed. From March, when ceasefire is over, within 2 months, these Israeli forces they have killed around 9,000 Palestinians. Palestinian people are animals. They are meant to be killed only. Means they are meant to run behind the food. They are not human. Means how come this is means I don't know what is meaning of United Nations Security Council. Five countries are there in United Nations Security Council: Russia, China, France, and UK and United States. These countries are wearing bangles or what? Means amazing. People are getting killed outrightly. People are not being given food as if they are animals. If one Israeli forces are getting killed, there are a lot of huge there are hue and cry is happening in the Israel. Means they are made of diamond and gold. Anyway, leave it. Means this is too much. No one would tolerate this much. This is too much. Anyway, whatever it is, now the ball is in the court of Benjamin Netanyahu now. Anyway, Donald Trump is also feeling from his heart that kind of target is met. Whatever the operation was going on, that is over now. The operation was that Israel country as a country, it should not be in threat of the Islamic country all around. So first they tackled Hamas forces, then they tackled Houthi forces, then tackled Iran also. So more or less, look like Donald Trump is satisfied now. Means that Israel should be completely safe now. No, the ball is in Benjamin Netanyahu's court. Even the party that is supporting the Jews party, they are supporting hardcore Jews party. They are supporting Benjamin Netanyahu as a prime minister in their government. They are also saying now that time is over now. Now there should be ceasefire, and should not be any Israeli that should get killed in Gaza Strip. Means they are thinking about one and two Israeli also, that their life is precious. In that fashion, war should be over. Now anyway, Now it is up to Benjamin Netanyahu what decision he takes. But that is one thing that is for sure. One thing that is for sure, that Benjamin Netanyahu is in tremendous pressure. Only thing that is scratching his head, only thing that is he is sweating, is that Iran should be powerless, because if Iran is powerful in some way, then there is a deterrent, there is a threatening again. So these Hamas forces, they will become powerful again. And how Iran can be powerful? Because of the nuclear power. And it is reports are coming that nothing damage has happened to the nuclear side of the Iran. Whatever bomb, the B2 bomber and then Tomahawk missile, means bunker booster bomb, one bomb 15,000 kilogram, 15 ton, one bomb, 14 bomb they have dropped on the kind of on one side Natanz and Isfahan and Fardo on the Fardo side, then that kind of bomb. So more or less it is over. Okay, but Benjamin Netanyahu is skeptical about it. Looks like, boss Benjamin Netanyahu, you think that Israel can make an atom bomb? Means we all are full sitting here. Israel can never make atom bomb. It is out of the capability of, I'm sorry, Iran. It is out of the capability of Iran to make atom bomb. Japan has no atom bomb. Germany has no atom bomb. Italy has no atom bomb. These are the highly scientific countries, and they do not have atom bomb. And out of them, Iran, only India has atom bomb. That's it. Otherwise, other five countries who has atom bomb, they are part of United Nations Security Council. China, Russia, France, United Kingdom, and United States. And these have atom bomb because there is a need for it. These are permanent member of United Nations Security Council, because England, France, and Russia, they have been given permanent member of United Nations Security Council to control Italy and Germany. That's why they are permanent member of United Nations Security Council. And China and United States, they have been given permanent member of United Nations Security Council to control Japan. That's why they have atom bomb. Out of the way, India has atom bomb. Otherwise, Israel, Pakistan, and North Korea, these countries, they have gifted atom bomb. They do not have the domestic. Pakistan can make a atom bomb. Means this country, if there is a flower sack is there, this is being distributed, people die killing each other to get one flower, a wheat flower sack. That is the condition of Pakistan. This country will make atom bomb. From where? Iran will make atom bomb. Iran itself does not have, it is not sustainable in food. Means it import food. That is condition of Iran. It sell crude oil to China and arrange food, and it will make atom bomb. From where? These are fake things. Iran, even International Atomic Energy Agency, they have also declared Iran does not have atom bomb and it cannot make atom bomb also. So Benjamin Netanyahu, he should not fear. He should be completely intrepid now, fearless, and he should announce the ceasefire. This is what everyone thinks. So people from the Palestine, they should eat. This is what everyone wants around the globe.